There's nobody more delusional than a man that you don't want, but wants you real bad.
Girl, if he hasn't blocked your phone number, socials, email, LinkedIn, and doesn't have a restraining order out for you, he hasn't ghosted you.
If she hides her phone around you, wife her.
But here's where this gets really interesting because feminist TikTok has entered the chat and they are not holding back.
Girl, if he hasn't blocked your phone number, socials, email, LinkedIn, and doesn't have a restraining order out for you, he hasn't ghosted you. Just summon him again.
You're doing the Delulu trend incorrectly, and that's why you're not gaining followers and growing your account. What you need to do is create a video, preferably like this, where you're engaging with your audience and showing your face and saying something. Then you can add the sound, preferably in the background, but you have to ensure that you engage with those kind of videos so that TikTok will then push out your videos. Engage from the bottom up, hit all those buttons, like, share, follow, comment, everything. And this part is important. Ensure that you leave a comment, 9 words or more. That is one of the key things that I've learned to help push out your videos when you do this Delulu trend. Next, you need to add your SEO keywords to categorize your video. So whether you want to have Delulu trend, trending sounds, something to categorize your video, that should help your video to be pushed out more. Follow these steps and make your video and see if it works.
I am no man's piece. I talk back and I talk shit. Bitch.
Who the hell are you texting so much? Always on your phone texting.
I can't be on my phone.
You've been on your phone all day.
Okay.
With Twitter fingers.
I pay this phone. So I
Okay,
can do
so who
whatever
you
I want.
texting? You can
Nobody.
talk to me.
I'm
I'm
not
right
paying
here.
nobody.
You want somebody to talk to? Well, I'm here.
You're annoying though. You get
I'm annoying?
Yes.
I'm annoying.
Yes, you don't know
I'm
how to have
annoying.
a regular conversation. Like,
How I don't know how to have a regular conversation?
bro, just can you leave me alone?
So why you with me?
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
The
Okay, well the
kids.
door's there.
I can't because I got 2 kids and child support.
You can leave.
You're not
You
gonna
can
put me on
leave.
child support?
You can leave.
Are you gonna put me on child support? Yes or no?
Who you texting?
Are you gonna put me on
Who you
child support?
texting?
Yes
I
or
want
no?
you to
That's all
answer
I
that.
want to know.
I
If
wanna
I
know
know
who
I'm
you
not gonna
talking
get
to.
on child support, then I'm out.
Who you texting?
Bro, I'm not texting nobody.
Who you texting?
I'm not texting.
You've been texting all day. All day. All day.
You get out the back door if I need.
Who are you texting?
Nobody.
So why are you moving your fingers all day? Huh? Why?
Gabby, what are you doing?
Why? What is wrong with
What's
you?
the point of doing
What's
all
the point of you being on your phone all day? I'm here. Talk to me.
What you just said?
When you gonna have my baby?
Ah, that quick.
I mean, if you put it down like that, you might as well. I mean, like, we should have a baby, you know?
We just met.
You ain't never heard of love at first sight?
Yeah, in movies.
Yeah, well, this is our scene. Action. When you gonna have my baby?
You supposed to get to know me first.
So,
know
you
if I'm
gonna
a
crack.
serial killer or not. You don't know what.
So,
I could be.
yeah, you be killing his pussy.
Man,
So, when you gonna have my baby? Like, I'm so confused. When we gonna get married?
we gotta get to know each other first. People don't just get married.
What's
now.
your name?
No, see, you don't even remember the name. You trying to have a baby.
I mean,
Whoa.
you told me your nickname. I'm like, you feel me? So I call you by your nickname. It's not like I know your name. You know, you said get to know. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Black.
Okay, mine's is turquoise. Now we know something about each other. So when you gonna have my baby?
Delulu.
Real Delulu screaming out my man.
Delulu.
My man.
When I said stop talking to me, I did not mean for real, Bitch.
But feminist economists are taking it even further, exposing the privilege embedded in Delulu culture.
I gave up on reality and embraced Delulu is the Salulu, and it's been the best decision of my life. About a year ago, I did my first 30-day Delulu sprint where I did these 10 things every single day, and my life changed in the best way possible. This year, I was feeling a mid-year slump around July, and I decided to do it again. And the up level I have had these past 2 months is insane. I have 3x my income. I think I've like 5x or 6x my following. I lost 5 of the 10 pounds I've been talking about losing for years. I launched an app that now has thousands of users and didn't even exist a month ago. I am the most inflow, creative, clear, supported, and just happy that I've been in years. And honestly, it's not even a result of the external manifestations. It's all of the inner work that doing these things every single day brings me. And let's be clear, I actually don't think it's delusional that we can be, have, and do absolutely anything we desire. When I talk about being Delulu, I mean I am no longer paying attention to what is real, because what is real right now in my life is based on an old identity. It is based on old stories, old limiting beliefs, old fears, and we're not here for that. So when I open my bank account now, because I'm still an adult, I have to pay bills, I have to navigate the world, I am like, oh, that's weird, I'm missing a 0. When I open up my social media profile, that's odd. There must be a glitch today in the app. I wonder where all my followers went. When I get a no or a rejection, it's just, okay, on to the next. I know more is coming. If I feel like I can't afford something that I really want, I'll get that next month. No big deal. That is a level of delusion that I'm talking about. I am no longer paying more attention than is necessary to things that do not align with the life that I'm already living. Not that I want to live, not that I'm trying to live, that I have decided is already mine. That is a level of Delulu that I need us all to have. I want that for you. I want that for all of us. I love doing these 30-day sprints because it allows me to narrow in on what do I want to feel in the next 30 days and then go all in on a level of delusion around that. And then I do it again and again and again. Y'all, my up level for the end of this year, you're not even going to recognize me in the best way possible. We have got to stop complaining, stressing about things that we have no control over and start paying more attention to what we do, our inner world, our inner thoughts, our inner dialogue, who we are being in every moment and every day. I get it. You've got to pay your bill. You got a flat tire that you got to fix. Get it done and go back into your Delulu bubble. Do not spend a second more than you absolutely need to out of your Delulu bubble. When you change what you can control, what's inside, the external cannot help but catch up. That's my message for you today.
I just met my husband. Ladies and gentlemen, I just met my husband. I am obsessed with him. There's this Jamaican man. He is beautiful. He is the love of my life. I am going to have his children. I am going to ride this man into the sunset. I love him. If you're watching this, I'm not talking about you. Please don't be like, I'm so embarrassing. Why am I so embarrassed? But like, I met this man a few weeks ago at Sovereign with a friend. He was like, we should hang out. And I was like, yeah, we so should. But like, I knew we weren't going to, and he knew we weren't going to. But then just now, I was sitting down in my car and I needed to change someone, and I'm like, should I just wait till I go to the next place, or should I change it here? And I was like, no, son, I just go change it here. And I got so on. And you know, every supermarket has like different aisles. I happen to choose the aisle that he is cashing in. If that's not God, I don't know what is, because we're getting married. This is the love of my life. I am obsessed with this man. Like, he's so good looking. Like, he's so, oh my God. And then the fact that it was an aisle, like a wedding aisle, and we just happened to be on the same one, like supermarket aisle, wedding aisle. Anyways, I'm obsessed with him and I'm gonna marry him. So just look out for the invitations. Okay, love you. Bye.
If she hides her phone around you, wife her. Let me land. You see, a lot of men might think a girl that's overprotective of her phone, she's always got her phone face down on a date, she's never used her phone openly around you, she must be hiding something. She is hiding something. She's hiding the hundreds and thousands of love letters in her notes dedicated to you, G. Trust me. You're thinking, raw, who was that guy on her wallpaper the other day when she hid it before you could see it? The whole time it was you. She kisses it every night. Check her iMessage. It's full of love declarations to all of her friends about you. You see, the most obsessed women are the ones that act like they're cheating. Don't make her feel embarrassed by looking at her phone. Let that woman love you in private. You get it? I hope your relationship is more secure now. More blessings to you and your partner. And yeah, man, just remember, Delulu is the Salulu. Yeah? Delulu is the Salulu. Let her keep hiding that phone.
At this point, being Delulu is the Sululu. So if me being Delulu makes my dreams come true, so I might as well be Delulu. May your dreams come true, because you are Delulu just like me. So just be Delulu because of the Sululu, and your dreams will come true. Amen. Hallelujah.
In this generation, I believe that being delusional is one of the key factors to be happy. Remember guys, staying Delulu is the Sululu.
Stay positive, mamma mia!
And here's the part that made me really think feminist historians are connecting Delulu culture to historical patterns of controlling women.
There's nobody more delusional than a man that you don't want, but wants you real bad. Delusional. He will make up in his mind that it's something more than what it is, and you have been blatantly honest.
What is going on here?
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me.
Okay, I am expecting reasonable requirements.
Date me, a single mom of 3 kids.
I have lowered my expectations.
Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year.
Oh, not unreasonable if she makes similar amount. Would be Delulu if she makes minimum wage or nothing.
And you need to have at least 2 side hustles.
Okay, now we have officially entered Delulu territory. Ma'am, free advice. No one making 130,000 a year is going to take 2 extra jobs just to be able to be with you.
If you cannot make 130K or more, then you are out of my league.
I think she meant she would be out of their league, but since that would be extra Delulu, the Lord made her mistakenly say they would be out of her league, which would be correct, but that is not what she meant.
How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make 50K a year?
Bold of you to assume they are expecting to give you money for your kids. Wrong! That is their father's jobs. Most of these guys are just trying to give your turkey some stuffing.
If you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit, okay?
Reasonable. At least she is not Leo or Drake on this one.
I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as already.
If she thinks 35 is old, that means she is in her 20s with 3 kids, with none of the fathers around, and making unreasonable demands. The Delulu is too strong in this one.
I'm 26. I'm a baby, so yeah.
A baby with 3 babies looking for a 4th baby father. She is capping. She would have another baby with a 4,000-year-old Egyptian mummy if the mummy was a millionaire, because most of her requirements are materialistic.
You have to have at least 3 cars under your name.
While the baby fathers have 1.5 bicycles. Because of social media, people will go and have 3 children with people that have only stolen bicycles and have the audacity to come and tell us they only want to be with people that have Lamborghinis for those people to come and take care of their children.
Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. Oh, I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you? I'm gonna bring my kids.
In the beginning, I thought her chances of getting this type of man is low, but now I think it's on the ground.
We have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own rooms.
Yeah, this is all cap. She would let a vagabond fertilize her tomorrow.
And if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to be. But if someone claims they want to be and they meet all the requirements, they are just trying to scam you for some kitty. That's it. I'm out.
I cannot stay quiet any longer.
That's unfortunate.
Women, you have got to stop dating ugly men.
Okay, so number 1, most men are ugly. From there down. Number 2, stop dating ugly men. And number 3, why do the men have so many hoes? Is anybody not getting this? This is the standard female delusion chart. It is a tool for bringing balance back to the dating market. The standard female delusion chart is replacing the old chart because there was some confusion. Here's how the chart works. We all know that only a few people are very dumb, most people are average, and a few people are very smart. This creates a shape called a bell curve. It works the same way with other traits like height and attractiveness. Most people are average. I received a lot of constructive feedback about the old chart. I was told that men and women match up evenly, but that's only true in long-term relationships. So this is how a woman would see men that she knows, maybe 25 men at most. The other 4 billion men, however, she would see like this. As you can see, most of us are disgusting. And if you are a male 3 or below, you're this cute little ghost. So, generally speaking, men rate women on a bell curve, and women rate men on a Jezebel curve. And of course, it's true that some men underrate women, but other men overrate women, and they are people, so it balances out. On the other hand, women rate men they do not know as 80% garbage. This model is supported by data from every dating app, by going outside and listening to women when they talk.
It depends on what he looks like, probably. Based on someone's personality, you could really hit it off with someone, but attractiveness is a big player of it. That sounded very shallow.
And by being attractive. If you are a man who has moved past this line, you'll know what I mean. The standard female delusion chart can help keep women out of the sleeper zone, where they languish in emotional neglect, waiting for commitment that was never coming. It works by correcting ludicrous female perceptions, like this. Let's go through the chart piece by piece. You can pause on each one to let them sink in. This is how men see women, normal. This is how women see men, brutal. This is how women see themselves, delusional. And this is how women rate other women publicly, everyone's a 10, and privately. I'll go into more detail in an upcoming video on YouTube. For now, feel free to take a screenshot and use the chart yourself. Just make sure to credit me or I will sue. I'm also creating a comprehensive rating system to help everyone know their level. Once you know your score, just use this equalized chart to find your match. So, assuming standard female delusion, a female 6 matches with a male she sees as 3.8, a female 8 matches with a male she sees as 6.5, and a female 2 probably has hobbies, or an adorable fur baby. The standard female delusion chart can go a long way towards correcting female ridiculousness, but only if you're honest. If the standard female delusion chart makes you mad, stay mad forever. It's great for the algorithm. I'll be back soon with instructions for giving a fair rating. Until then, good luck.
Do you like being approached in public by guys?
It depends on what he looks like, probably, like, to be defined below average. Hey, like, just look around the park. No,
like, knowing your place.
So this conversation is for single feminists. These are single ladies that are staunch feminists. A friend of mine called me and was telling me about a girl he saw in a lounge and liked. He liked the girl just by looking at her. He didn't like her because she was whatever. He just liked her. He approached her. He said he did not reach 1 or 2 conversations. She started, I'm a feminist. Men are. No. You no go wait. Let the man show you first the reason why you should put feminism to his face. You are too fast. Calm down. Understand the purpose why this person came to you first. Before you are a feminist, and you know you want to get married. Calm down, I beg. Social media is different from real life. You guys take it into your personal lives, and tomorrow we will see you at Shiloh.
What were some of the things you were told about men while growing up?
Myself, I want to know.
Can't trust them.
Facts. You can't trust them.
Do you prefer a man who is a gentleman or a bad boy?
Bad boy. Bad boy.
So they taught you that you should not trust men, but you prefer bad boys. Wow. Interesting.
Is it fair to say women lust after bad boys but want to settle down with nice guys?
Yeah.
Like what the flying? They taught you not to trust men, but you prefer bad boys over a nice guy. Continue.
Yeah.
If you happen to be looking for a quality man, where would you expect to find one?
A quality man? Church.
Church. And you made that face. And you guys prefer bad guys. And they now asked you, where will you go and see quality men? You say church, and you did your face like this. And they taught you not to trust men. And the Delulu for me, like, what the flying F?
But all of this, the career disasters, the relationship failures, the feminist critique, it all comes back to the core issue, mental health. And this is where Delulu culture gets genuinely dangerous.
I mean, in my head, Chief, I'm delusional, my brother.
Yeah.
Everything.
I think I'm also delusional.
I choose happiness, Chief.
Over everything.
Yes.
Happiness over everything.
Happiness over everything.
Yeah,
my
I
brother.
just want to be happy. Like, oh, me.
Because what benefits do you get
Exactly.
from fantasizing or always,
being stuck up in your own problems. Bro.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing that benefits you from that.
Yeah.
You know what the problem
It
is?
drains you.
I'm the opposite because it's difficult for me to be delusional. I can't rest when I know the problem's still there, bro.
My chat is, let's just say it's Friday.
I can't even sleep, bro.
I know it can never get to that
like
point.
if I get home and that camera was skewed, I'm like, man, how do I skew that
depends,
camera,
yeah.
bro?
I was about to say, because
like,
based
why
on the
would
pod,
Roman do that?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's different with you. I get
But
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
I think when I think about it, I really don't like feeling any bad emotion, negative emotion. I don't like feeling angry. I don't like feeling sad or whatever. So when it happens, I feel it now. I'm gonna cry now. I'm gonna be angry now, and then it must move on. I can't be angry for too long. I can't. I don't like it. It makes me sick.
And that's the healthy way of living.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
it is healthy,
yes, just cry now. Do everything now. When I'm angry now.
Cry now, laugh
And
later.
I must vent. If I don't vent to anyone, if I bottle it in, that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
That's when.
Bro,
You know,
you face your emotions, bro. I'm not saying escape it.
How do you cook the delusional to be happy? Like you were saying.
Let's just say Monday.
Yeah.
There's I have a disciplinary hearing. I won't stress Friday,
Saturday,
Sunday.
Sunday.
You see, because then you go through it 3 times, chief. You go through that thing 3 times.
Different with you.
So the old lady always tell me, you lose your phone, whatever, or whatever can happen. Disciplinary hearing. Go through it when it happens.
Yeah.
No use stressing now. It's not going to change anything. You spill milk now, you cry. You can cry forever and cut
But it's still
yourself.
spilled.
It's still on the floor.
Facts.
Deal with the thing, move.
okay.
That's
That's
the
why
best way to live, but it's difficult to do. Bro.
It is.
it is difficult to
When
do
you have a
that.
hearing is a different thing
It
because it's lingering over your head.
is.
Even when someone makes a mistake, né?
Yeah.
And they break something of mine, it's difficult for me to be angry at that person.
Yeah.
Because I know it was a mistake. Other
Nice.
people,
Oh, you're like that, bro.
yes, and now it's a problem now if I make the mistake and now someone else
They're
is angry
angry
at
at
me.
you.
I'm like,
Why are you
bruh,
angry?
I didn't do it on purpose. So now I'm angry at you for being angry at me. Like, bruh.
For something you couldn't control.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. I think that's why I don't like being in trouble. I try my best to not be on any bad side or whatever, because I do not like that feeling ever. So if, let's say I weigh my chances, let's say there was a chance for me to sneak out at home, like any other teenager, I had so many chances to sneak out of home, but the thought of getting in trouble and putting myself in that situation did not sit well with me,
No,
so I
sometimes
did
it's
not
worth
do
it,
it.
Tato.
It can't be that worth it for
No,
me to be
sometimes it's
stressed.
worth it, guys.
Like, I don't like stress. I really don't like stress.
Do you suffer from FOMO?
Yes. Yes.
Hi, chief.
When you know it's going down, you can't relax.
I say, you know what?
Yeah.
It's gotta be worth it. New Year's Eve, chief. They didn't allow me to go out. They said you are grounded. I did something. I didn't come home.
This
whatever.
age?
No, not this. High school. So now they say you're not going to the New Year's, and I knew this is the best, chief. It's going down. I said even if they can make me stay home the whole year, nigga, it's fine. I went.
I
chief.
can't miss this one.
I went.
How
chief.
did you get out?
Window, chief.
Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't come back.
Oh, see, no.
I was
No,
a
but I
problem.
get it. New
Yeah,
Year's
yeah,
is
true.
that's a final.
It's like a once in a while. Yeah, once in a while.
But you will
kinda
get
thing.
another New Year, guys.
After how many
After how
days?
long?
After how many days?
After
365. How many 365s have you
No,
had?
Tato Pella, it's
How
not the
many,
same.
guys?
Everyone is
Tato.
special.
We are in 2025, nigga. They were 2025.
Tato, they say you can.
New Year's.
They say here's free tickets. T-Man Express.
Angelique.
Be a little bit delusional in life. That's how I made it so far. I'm delusional. I saw my situation and I said, no, this is not my reality. This is not what I want. That's it. And it will not happen because I did not want it that way.
Scream if you think I'm thick.
Does anybody else like physically get ill when they think about the shit they let slide with like the most mediocre men like on the face of the fucking planet? Like I literally physically get so pissed off and angry and want to fucking slap myself. Like, what were you thinking, babes? What were you thought that you weren't good enough for him? for him. Like, be so for real right now. Be so for real. But no, I get so pissed off that I almost want to throw up because I'm like, it's so upsetting that I let someone treat me that way. And like, I just kept talking to them and was like, yeah, this is good. Yeah, you're really cool. Like, I really like you. You're amazing. Oh my God, you gave me a ride home. You're such a good guy. Oh my God. You're amazing. Like, the way I hyped up the most disgusting men. Like, I was like, yeah, like, you're the shit. Like, I love you. Like, I want to be with you. I love you. Let's get married. Oh my God, it pisses me off so bad. The fact that I had a Valentine's and he literally made me drive to his office and then told me a story about how he bought some other girl flowers and didn't get me flowers. And then was like, I want to be exclusive. And then I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then I made him a playlist. And then he was like, I'm looking forward to getting to know you. I'm so happy we're friends. The next day. That was crazy. And then I still talked to him. He also asked me if I wanted a boob job. And also said that he dated a Victoria's Secret model. And then told me about some girl that slept in his bed. And that he could have fucked her if he wanted to, but he didn't. Yep. And I still was like, yeah, you're the one for me. You're such a stand-up guy. Like, really? Really? Then I found out he was DMing my friend and literally DMing her and like not getting any response like the whole entire time we were talking. And I still was like, yep, you are my guy.